You may want to think twice before selling your home off market to a cash investor, flipper, or iBuyer. While these options may have some very slight convenience benefits, you could be selling your home for far less than what it would sell for on the open market. In many cases, it's like stepping over dollars to pick up pennies. Let's say you save $30,000 in fees, but end up selling your home for $75,000 less than what you could have. You essentially lost $45,000 in the process. I'm Tim Hamilton with StellarQuest Real Estate, and in this video I'm going to be explaining why homes that sell off-market typically sell for less than homes that were properly marketed and negotiated on the open market. If you haven't already signed a listing agreement with another broker or a purchase contract with a buyer, please feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. I am more than happy to give you my honest opinion of what your home might sell for if I were to list it for sale. And if you're not in my area of expertise, I am more than happy to refer you to an experienced agent in your area. If you don't list your home on the open market, you are drastically reducing your chances of selling it for the highest possible price. This is true whether your home is in pristine condition or in need of some upgrades and repairs. The reason is, if you sell your home off market, you're almost always removing the possibility of receiving multiple offers and creating a bidding war that drives the price up. Even if you don't create a bidding war, there's still a strong possibility that there's a buyer out there in the market who is willing to pay you more money than the one buyer you would have been negotiating with off market. If your home isn't on the market, the buyer who's willing to pay you the most for your home probably has no idea that it's even listed for sale. Buyers are constantly seeking off-market properties because they know they don't have any other competition. People like good deals, and if they're given the opportunity, they'll want to purchase your home for the lowest possible price. One of the first questions buyers ask us is, are there any other offers on the home? The answer we give them is highly likely to influence the price they offer. If they know they're competing with other buyers, or they perceive that there's a potential they'll be competing with other buyers, they are much more likely to offer you a higher price. If your home isn't on the market, the buyer knows there is very little chance they're competing with anyone else, and they're much more likely to offer you a lower price. By not having your home on the market, you're removing a lot of the leverage you have in the negotiation as a seller. This is the type of leverage that allows us to negotiate our clients a higher selling price when we sell their home. The California Association of Realtors believes this is so important that they put a separate section in the residential listing agreement that specifically addresses off-market sales. It is the only section on the agreement that is highlighted in a box and requires a second initial from the homeowners to make sure that they saw it. Among a long list of other warnings, one line reads, "Any reduction in exposure of the property may lower the number of offers and negatively impact the sales price." This is a clear warning for any sellers who are hiring a realtor who is considering doing an off-market sale. I also wanted to specifically address cash investors and iBuyers. Over the years, we've found that buyers who will be living in the home are typically willing to pay more than cash investors and iBuyers. That is because owning your home is much more than just a bunch of numbers in a spreadsheet, and making a profit isn't the most important factor to them. It's the quality of life that your home offers. So whether it's the quality of the neighborhood, close proximity to work or family and friends, safety of the neighborhood, or quality of the school district, these factors far outweigh the idea of making a profit when they're purchasing your home, especially if they're planning on staying there for a long period of time. I wanted to make it clear that selling your home off market does not always mean you're going to get a lower price, but you have a much higher chance of selling your home for more money if you list it for sale on the open market. This is especially true if you hire a professional real estate agent that has a really great marketing plan and strong negotiating skills. As I mentioned before, if you're thinking about selling your home and going the off-market route and you haven't already signed a listing agreement or purchase agreement, please feel free to give me a call. I'd love to have the opportunity to speak with you and give you my honest opinion of what your home might sell for if I were to list it for sale. And if you are located out of my area of expertise, I would be happy to refer you to an agent that has experience in your area.